My fellow ponies, hello. My name is Horsey Horseshoe. As you know, I am the weirdo that runs around Long Beach, helping promote and helping find new places for us to enjoy. I'm also the one that's running for District 2 City Council. Many of you have seen this as a joke or something out of the ordinary, but I assure you I do want to run, and I have talked to the city clerk and emailed them. As of now, they want personal information and I refuse to share that. That's just me. But in the meantime, I will try to run and get my name on the ballot. So, as you know, there have been some debates lately with the candidates from District 2. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to be there or put my opinion on there, so I'm doing this video now. Earlier, I had written a speech where I put in my opening statement and my reasons, and after rereading that speech, I'm gonna just freestyle it like this suit. I'm actually wearing boxers under here, like this is just who I am. And that's exactly how I'm going to do this speech. Just who I am. My opening statement here. I'll try to do it in a minute, like everybody else. So, here we go. My name is Horsey Horseshoe. I'm running for District 2. A little bit about me. I have been... Oh, I just blanked. Sorry. A little bit about me. I grew up in the city. I grew up on 10th and Atlantic. I went to International Elementary. I went to Franklin. I went to Poly and Long Beach City College. I've had the privilege of working in our fire department and currently working in the ER. So just know that I'm the first face that you see in the worst day of your life, and I'm there trying to care for you and your loved ones. So I'd like to say that I know my community pretty well. I'm running for District 2 because I feel like our voice has not been heard. The people's voice is what I'm saying. The establishment has run for way too long and our voices just haven't been heard, guys. That's my opening statement. My name is Horsey and I'm running for District 2. As far as the questions, there have been many questions that the candidates have been asked. And I want to try to put in my own 2 cents on the matter. Parking. Parking is horrible. The 4th Street parking meters that were placed, that was ridiculous. I don't know what that was all about. Thankfully, we got some of them removed, but if I were elected, I would get all of them removed. There is no reason why we should have to pay for parking in a residential area, in a school area, in a convalescent home area. Just, it makes no sense. I understand having parking meters in downtown. Downtown is a very heavy traffic area. That's fine. Cool. But keep it out of here. We don't need that here. We have homes. We have people that have lived here for years, and now they have to pay for parking? Nah. I'm not cool with that. I also agree with what one of my competitors, Nigel, said. He said he would like to open up the lots or do something so that people can park there. I'm cool with that. I agree with you there, bud. What else? Parking. Yeah, parking is horrible. I'm sure you guys have seen it. Parking citations. You see, this is where I want to get into. If elected, I would honestly cut the price from $70, which is crazy. And I've paid, and to tell you, I've paid that twice in the past month. So, I mean, yeah, that's on me, but still, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of carrots that I wasn't able to enjoy. But I will cut the price from $70 to either $25 or 5 hours of community service, because that is what we need. We need people to help out, and we need the locals to. If you got a ticket, then all right, cool. You can't pay for it. That's cool. 5 hours of beach cleanup whenever you can, within 2 months. That seems reasonable to me. I hope it does to you. That's just my idea. What else? Renting homes, a lot of people say that, oh yeah, we understand, we know. I feel like, no, you guys don't. You guys don't know how strongly this hits us. I have had friends that have to move away from Long Beach to another city just because of the rent prices. And these are people that work in the city, that break their back for the city, and they have to move away. I have had friends who became homeless. A family of 5 that became homeless for about 2 months. They had to move in with their aunt, who was also a family of 5. And can you imagine how hard that is? That's extremely hard, and all because they got kicked out. They remodeled the home. They put it for rent at a higher price. And remember, this is a 2-bedroom apartment on Temple and Spalding. If you know the hood, if you know anything about Long Beach, you know that area. It's not fair, These were good, hardworking people. Thankfully, they were able to find a better home. So good for them. But still, the 2 months of homelessness that they suffered, that was deep. That just wasn't fair. And that's not the only story. There are many other stories. And that's what leads into the whole homelessness. Some of these people don't have a mental disability, don't have mental issues or drug addictions. Some just have financial problems. And trust me in the field that I work in, I see families come in because they're at a certain shelter and they see someone coughing who has bronchitis, and now their kids have bronchitis. It's not fair. We need to do something about this, and I am down to open up a facility with beds to help these families who have just hit this financial problem. I think that's only fair. I don't know how big the city is down for this, but the old city hall looks nice. We can open that and have like quick little affordable rooms for families who have been hit like this. That seems fair to me. Families are people that just hit that financial wall. So that's one of my ideas. What else? Let's see. Oh, one thing on the debate that I saw, I do agree with Eduardo Lara. We need more Latinos, people, real Latinos who will actually help out everybody, people that know the struggle. I'm not saying I know the struggle that well. I went through some hardship growing up. I have friends who went through some hardship growing up. Everybody has a story. Everybody knows anybody real in Long Beach knows that struggle, and everybody knows it. Not that one individual person. But I do agree with you, Laura. We do need more Latinos. I'm also Latino, and my parents crossed the border to get a better life. They met in Compton. They had me. They moved over here. I was born and raised here. I'm a real Long Beach local. I know what's up, and that's just it, man. For 17 years, I lived in the closet in a bunk bed with my little brother. That's just how it was. And some real locals struggled like that. Some people had it worse. But these are individual stories. Everybody has a story. But that's a story for another time. Let's see. Why am I running? I'm tired of our voice not being heard. Like I've said before, our voices are never heard. The person who is running District 2 right now has not really put in too much work for us. The Broadway World Diet, it was a good idea, but it was done wrong. We could have elaborated more on it. So I do plan on fixing that as well. Either like Nigel said, take one side off. Because, I mean, I went there, like, I kicked it there for a bit, and I saw like 2 or 3 bicycles in an hour. I mean, this was intended for more bicycles and not just 2 or 3 cyclists. So, we can fix that, guys. We can fix that. There's a question about the Queen Mary. Like Jeanette Barrera said, I believe she said it, that the Queen Mary is like the Statue of Liberty or whatever. It's iconic. The Queen Mary has been here for years, you know? Everybody, like she said, everybody has had a story about the Queen Mary. So, whatever it needs fixing, I'm down to fix it. And I've had a friend who worked at the Queen Mary, and homeboy got fired. And they still haven't given him his check. You know, he moved to another city. He's working somewhere else, but he's still waiting. He's a good guy. They didn't let him go for no negative reason. They just, you know, let him go. I feel like they need new management there. Maybe we can work with Pacific Gateway and get teens to work over there and get some experience, you know. I'm fine with helping rebuild the Queen Mary with whatever she needs, you know. That's the Queen, you know. And we've all had stories there. I've had like a story like I heard a ghost or something. I heard somebody say, "Help me!" I went, there was nothing there. We all have a story about the Queen Mary, guys. Come on. I remember in high school sneaking in there. I mean, yeah, it's a big no-no, but who didn't do dumb stuff in high school? Honestly. So, yeah. I'm not good at this, so let's see. But yeah, guys, I'm trying to run. I have no endorsements. I have printouts. I have had amazing friendships that they've made me a video. They've made me stickers. They've been so supportive in putting out my little printing flyers up on their window. Like that's love right there. That's real support. Like I'm not canvassing. I'm not like out there telling people, "Oh, vote for Horsey." I'm like, hey, I'm trying to run. You guys cool with it? And people have been supporting me, and I really like that. That really shows a lot that I guess people listen to a weirdo in a mask, you know? But I want to run because I'm tired of the establishment of like these big wigs running, and there's never a real local. Everybody says they're a local. Everybody says, I grew up here, I grew up there. We need somebody who is real. Someone who went through struggle, who hardship. You know, everybody's like, yeah, my mom struggled. Yeah, I grew up here. But come on. We need someone real. Someone who still talks to people from where they grew up, you know? That's what we need. I still go to my area. I still go everywhere I go. I don't care where I go. I hit up spots, and I still know everybody there, you know? That's what we need. I would be down to have like a bi-weekly or a monthly event where I can just sit down and listen to my people from District 2 and, you know, just listen to what's going on. I might not be there, but we can do this, guys. Honestly, we can. I've talked to Nigel about this, and you know what? City Council is too much power for one person. So, by some chance, if your boy wins, I'd be down to have someone run with me, you know? Like someone to handle the struggle with me. Because, here's the thing. If I win, I don't want the money. I got a job. I got my life going. I just want to help out my people because I know it's a struggle here. Trust me. Long Beach is changing, and I want it to change for the better. You know? We're wasting way too much money on stuff that we don't need. Let's start helping our community. You know? I really suck at this. I don't know what else. I should have brought my speech. I didn't bring my speech. Anyways, you guys, if what I said means nothing or it seems ridiculous or I seem ridiculous to you, then that's fine. Move on. Don't keep scrolling, keep going. But if you, in the words of V for Vendetta, if you feel what I feel, if you see what I see, and you seek what I seek, then I ask you to allow this real local boy a chance to be the voice, to be the ears that listens to you, our people. Horsey, oh dang, I dropped the phone! Horsey, for City Council, District 2. West Side!